Hey guys, it's J19, brought to you another video, and today we're going to discuss, like I said, we're going to do a deeper dive on this message, read it, go over it step by step, and see what I think is going to happen. This is huge. This is like, I know they kind of confirmed this 2021 after intermission integrates dropped about the synergize, team up attacks, and stuff like that. They kind of went over a little bit, right? But we're also going to take a look at other things, go over some things that they said in the past and link it all together, right? What I think the combat is going to look like. So, as I said, if you guys want more Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth content or Final Fantasy 7 in general, feel free to like, subscribe, share with a friend. I thank you guys for love and support as always. I thank you guys so much. It's been a wonderful ride so far, and my channel's growing, and I appreciate you guys checking me out. I know I don't have the best videos. I don't do my editing like I should. But I'm still new. I'm still learning, so it's gonna take me time. I wish I had somebody to teach me how to edit videos and stuff like that, but I don't. So we're just gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna do raw video footages. But here we go. Question: has the battle system changed from Final Fantasy 7 Remake? Answer: in the Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, new comrades will join you in battle, and you can cooperate with other party members in even closer ways than before. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Battle Director, Teruki Endo, right? Or we already know who he is. He is the same guy that did Monster Hunter World, which is a fantastic game. I give that game like a 9 out of 10. He is a fantastic battle director, designer for Monster Hunter World for Capcom. But now he's working on this. This is amazing. To think that we got two of the best combat director designers from Capcom, former Capcom employees, are working on two of the biggest Final Fantasy titles right now, and it's great. It's amazing. So what's this all mean? We already know that they're gonna have team up attacks. So new comrades will join you in battle. New comrades. So we can take that literally, like new comrades, new party members. So off the top of my head, we're gonna see. We're already seeing Red 13 fight with us, right? He don't count. Yuffie, we already played as her. We already know that she's gonna be a new comrade. But I'm not going to include her. So what are they talking about? I don't think we're going to get guest characters in like Final Fantasy 12. We might. We might. A lot of people think we might get that, but a lot of people don't really want guest characters. I wouldn't mind if they're like a Sonon where you can just give them commands and like do like team up attacks with them. Like Sephiroth and Cloud when they go on the Nibelheim reactor, Mount Nibel reactor, I should say. That's gonna be the tutorial point of how to do team up attacks. Like go over like the basics again of like new combat. This is like amazing stuff because my head is like going through a lot of stuff right now with this combat system. And in the beginning, we're just gonna see like Cloud's gonna be a newbie, right? We're gonna probably be controlling. I think we're gonna be controlling Cloud, but I would not doubt it if like we control Sephiroth. Like Sephiroth would be the main party guy. For that section of the game, because Cloud is still going to be a newbie. He's not going to have a whole lot of health, I don't think. It would make sense, right? A callback for the original game. So what's this all mean? We're gonna get team up attack. I think Sephiroth is going to be like, they're going to do like normal attacks and stuff like that. Like, and throughout like a tough battle, I think against a dragon, this would be perfect. Like Sephiroth would be like, hey, I can take this guy down, but I need your help. This is your real. I want to see you test your skill. So right there and then, I think that Cloud and Sephiroth are gonna do like a dual attack, like a dual attack, where Sephiroth's gonna like swing his Cloud's gonna swing his sword a few times, and then like he's gonna get tired out, and then like Sephiroth's gonna like, thank you, rookie, I got it from here. Or he'll say something in like whatever way he's gonna sound like in the past because he's normal, right? He's gonna say, hey, thank you, rookie, I got it from here, or say, hey, remember the lessons I taught you. I'm going to show you how it's done. And like he just slices the dragon, and the dragon's dead, right? The dragon dies. And it's like Cloud just sit there goes, like, holy crap. Like, that's why I want to be just like Sephiroth. Like, just, he's going to be mind blown. But it's going to be like an introduction of how team up attacks going to work. It's going to be sick. It's going to be dope. So, to make things a little bit more interesting, right? It's not going to be just like, you got Tifa and Cloud. I guess you just hit the select, the ability menu, and yeah, you'll be doing that. But it's gonna be more like, I don't know if they're kind of like limit breaks. That'd be cool, right? because with Yuffie and Sonon, they had like a combination, like a attack, like a team up attack limit breaks. Like both of them had to have limit breaks, and both had to have like one ability, right? One ATB bar. That was sick. That was amazing when you pulled that off. You can pull off a lot of damage in that. That was sick. I do think that they're going to expand upon it. I think a lot of the abilities that we get are going to be for the characters alone, but it's going to be like synergized, right? I would not be shocked if it has some kind of synergizing system in this game where the longer you have like a team, like a party member in your group, you learn to like proficiency, right, for like the weapons. But this time it's for the character. So more times you have Tifa and Cloud on the party, maybe the team up attacks get like maybe they upgrade, like the abilities upgrade. Be like kind of like Final Fantasy 16 where you upgrade the iconic abilities, but the abilities of your team up attacks where it does more damage, it does more hits, something like that. I don't know if they're gonna go that route, but it'd be really sick. They did mention that they're gonna have like a gambit, not really a gambit system, but they want to do like a party system, kind of like the gambit system of Final Fantasy 12, but not exactly what people thought. Because a lot of people don't really like the gambit system, but you're not forced to use it. It's there if you want it. It's not like you gotta use it. And they want to make the AI a lot smarter, because let's face it, the AI sometimes they just sit there and block most of the time. They attack once in a while. They stand in the AoE and they take damage when they're not supposed to. Make them a little bit smarter, and then not make it where they automatically do magics and stuff like that or abilities on their own, but like have it where you have like a materia system, right? Where if you have like a command materia, right, and you equip it to like, or independent, you equip it to that character, they will unleash, like cure. If the enemy is weak against fire, maybe they'll hit them with like a weakness thing, or maybe just have them where they cast magic. Maybe there'll be like a materia system materia that allows them to carry out special like abilities if they are able to. Like maybe you can set it to like more stagger effects, more of this, more of that. That'd be kind of neat. For other team up attacks, I would love to see them expand upon like, dual attacks, triple attacks. That'd be great. Like, this is what they're talking about, and you can cooperate with other party members in even closer ways than before. Team up attacks, right? When you build up this synergy with those characters, like Sonon and Yuffie had to do, you go into synchronized mode. That's what L2 is all about. I hope to synchronize that more, where if you get the right group together, you can pull off some sick triple attacks. Like, just like maybe like Barrett. Let's say Barrett and Vincent, right? Let's look at the other new comrades, right? Let's focus on that real quick. Yeah, we're gonna get Sid. We're gonna get Vincent, and we're gonna see Cat She or Kate Sith. They're definitely gonna be in this game. I think this is the game you gotta establish all the playable characters, have backstories for them. This is not gonna be this ain't gonna be like a 25, 30-hour game. I would not be surprised if they said this is gonna be like a 40 to 50-hour game with a story alone. That's not including side quests, mini games, 100%ing this thing. It's gonna take you probably 80 to 100 hours. Like, it's gonna be a beefy game because they gotta cover a lot in this game if they want to do this in 3 parts. And their plans were like we talked about before, that they were just gonna do just 2 games, right? Remake and Rebirth. But they decided to expand it for 3 games, make sure they didn't cut anything. So we are definitely gonna get Vincent and Sid and Kate Sith. So, like Vincent and Barrett, right? They have like Bullet Barrage, where they build up both their ATB bars and they just unload on the enemy. Like, it'd be just them just shooting like crazy. Vincent would be like zipping around the battlefield. Like, they can go nuts on the power of the PlayStation 5, because like this Final Fantasy 16, like Clive is just doing some sick moves. That's like, holy crap! Like, how is this possible on the PS5? Like, he's doing this and doing that. He's just flipping, dipping, and he's just like, I can see Vincent doing that, like just popping in and out of the battle and shooting with his shotgun, while Barrett just like going, just shooting with his machine gun, like bullet barrage. And then maybe you have where Cloud and Tifa, like Cloud would be swinging the sword, and then like Tifa's like Cloud, and Cloud like lifts her up with a sword, and like she does like a big old massive like diving attack off it, diving kick, whatever it's called. That'd be sick. Same with Sid. Sid can lift Cloud up with his staff, right, with his pole arm, and Cloud can just do like a big massive like braver attack, or like Sid will smack the enemy around with the pole arm, and then he's like, "Yo, Cloud," with that southern accent. I can't do a southern accent, and he'd be like, "Get all over here," and then like Cloud be, "All right," Cloud just comes running across. He lifts him up like this, and Cloud just does the braver attack, something like that. I can see that happening. Or maybe like Tifa and Aerith will have a team up attack where this is gonna be sick. Where Tifa's like just like, like just kicking and punching and doing her like her martial arts skills, right? Her attack. And then Aerith will be like, "All right, Tifa, I got it from here," and Aerith just hits them with a big, massive, magical attack. Like that'd be sick, right? That'd be really super sick. Just something of that nature. Or if they don't because Nomura has stated in the past, in an interview, I can't find it now, but it's on Twitter, and they talked about how they had it where he didn't want the Toy Moogle body for K-Sith. He actually wanted K-Sith to actually team up with Red 13, where he gets on top of his back, and he's so happy that they was able to do that in Advent Children. So I know they had the Toy Moogle body prepared for remake, but it said, hey, he's not going to be officially in remake. We're just going to have we'll just put him in as what's that word? I forgot what the word is, but we'll just put him in there as like a little nod. Here you go. A cameo. That's right. But if they don't want to use the Toy Moogle body, how about this? Like, K-Sith can be like, he'll like buff up Red 13. That'll be his combination with Red. And Red just charges at the enemy and does like a slice fang attack or something like that, right? Something of that nature. Like, I could see them definitely doing that. Just to give you guys a little perspective, like what they can do, like how crazy they can go. I do love like JRPGs, RPGs in general, where you can set like the tactical mode stuff. Like you can set your characters to be like, hey, go all out in battle, be conservative, conserve MP, focus on healing, focus on being a support, or being like balanced, right? If they want to go that route, they can. I don't mind that, but some people might not like that. We're still gonna get the weapon system where you be proficient with the weapon abilities and stuff like that. But man, this gets me excited. I'm really super excited about this game. Like, I think, guys, we are getting a trailer at Summer Games Fest. If they lead us up to Summer Games Fest and they just said, hey, we'll see you guys next month for a trailer, that is going to break a lot of people's hearts. But guess what? They are doing what we always wanted them. Just talk about the game. And they are. Even though it's pretty vague for a lot of people. And people say, yeah, I heard about this. But you can actually dig deeper and start thinking about theorizing, speculating, and go, what can we see in Rebirth? And every message we can get something out of it. I think we are going to get a Rebirth trailer. Now, I think I was more like about 50-50 at first when I first started doing these. But I'm at I was at 75% earlier today. But after thinking a while, I said, you know what? They're leading us up to a trailer review. And it's not going to be just a teaser. Like I said earlier in my quick little video I did earlier this morning, I think we are definitely going to get a full trailer. And I am definitely ready for it. Like, I cannot wait for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And a lot of people are kind of like, not really hard on me right now, but like, dude, are you still excited for Final Fantasy 16? I am. I'm playing it day one. I'm playing Final Fantasy 16. I'm still excited for it, but my passion, my love is for Final Fantasy VII. Has been since 1997, 1998 when I first played this game. And I've grown up with it. I play Remake. I played all the other spin-offs other than Before Crisis. I'm hyped for this game. This game is like, I was gonna be honest with you guys. I was gonna put this thing on the back burner. Like, I was gonna point and say, you know what? I'm so burned out by it didn't show up at the PlayStation Showcase. Like, why Sony? Why Square? Like, we seen enough of Final Fantasy 16. Why you got the launch trailer like just over a month before the game comes out? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, they could have easily done that Summer Games Fest and just had the PlayStation Showcase have Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I was so ready to put this thing on the back burner, but now here we are. We're back. I'm making videos. I'm getting really excited for this game again because people keep doubting me. And now they're starting to turn the corner and say, hey, I agree with you. I think we are going to get a trailer. There are a lot of people still doubting me, but if we get a trailer at the Summer Games Fest, I'm going to make a video or let you guys know on social media and say, hey, I told you so. I told you so. Just because 16's coming out doesn't mean that Creative Business Unit 1 just sits there with a thumb up their butts and say, yeah, cool. Cool. We're just going to sit here. I know our game's coming out in like 6 to 8 months, but we can't show this game off. We can't talk about this game. We got Creative Business Unit 3. Oh, Yoshi P is going to be... He's got to have his moment. He already has his moment. Final Fantasy 16 is going to be fine. They have a strategy for the sales. Creative Business Unit 1, Creative Business Unit 3, I already talked it over about marketing. But okay, how's your end? Okay, you guys are about ready to launch this thing? Cool. And then Creative Business Unit 1 got the okay to say, alright, you guys can start your marketing for Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth now. You're about 6 to 8, maybe 9 months out if they want to release in March. I think that's a little too late. I think December to about February is where it's going to be located in for a relaunch. And I would not be surprised, guys, we get a full-on trailer. It's going to blow our minds, and we get a release date. Pre-orders? I can see pre-orders happening. This is exciting. Right here. This is exciting. This right here is exciting. Right here. This is exciting for me. Right here. All this. All these messages are so exciting, guys, because they're leading up to something. The final one, I guarantee tomorrow's going to be about the music. Like, how's the music going to inspire the scenes and stuff like that. We're going to give us a little hint on that, maybe. I think what they're going to have is Nomura at the end going to give us just a little tiny tease. Either a concept art, or he's going to talk about, like, when do we think we can see a trailer for this thing? When's the next time we can see something on this game? And he's going to give us a little tease. He's going to be about 5 hours away from this thing being shown off. I think he's going to mention something with summer and something about games and or fest. It'd be a festive time in the summer, right? To see a trailer for this thing. I know you guys have been waiting patiently. Thank you guys for waiting. It'd be like a thank you note. But he's going to have some clues in there to tell us what's going on. Like, when can we see this game again? That's going to be his clue. And maybe a clue about the story. I mean, we already got a little bit of the story, but anyways, I'm going to leave it here. New comrade's going to join. I don't think we get any, like, guest characters. I thought maybe brand new characters, like Zach's going to be playable. I think Sephiroth's going to be probably playable. Zach, I don't know if he's going to join our team, but I think we might be playable for his section in the game. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to handle it, but new comrades are talking about, like, Vincent, Sid, Kaseth, right, or Keshi. We haven't played as them yet. They haven't joined the party. Yuffie hasn't yet, but we played as her if we played intermission. So, anyways, this is exciting stuff. I can't wait to... I hope we get more information about the gameplay, the combat. I hope we do get some combat footages, some gameplay, some story, characters, locations in this trailer that's coming up. And I cannot wait for tomorrow's message. With that said, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this combat, the new comrades, what you guys think this all means. I would love to see what you guys have to say in the comment section below. As always, feel free to like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notification to notify when I go live or upload my next video. If you guys want more Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth coverage on this channel, feel free to support me. I love you guys so much. Be safe out there. Be nice to each other, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Take care.